made this one.
Woo! Look at that.
But it didn't happen.
Scary.
That's okay.
You didn't fall in your face.
No, I thought I might.
Oh well. Would have been fun.
So, Father Chernus, do you have anything to say to the new graduate?
I didn't realize how much.
Congratulations.
All right.
That's done with this afternoon.
Finally, no more paces. No more paces.
No more paces, yes.
All right.
Let's not talk about
You know your
that.
times tables? What's 2 times 2?
I think it's time for me to go back to
Time for the
college.
time for the old stories.
Okay.
No
Well, I gotta
stories.
keep paying for somebody.
Look at all the people. Jim, give him a message. We're going to talk to him.
Well, I don't know who was yelling. Everybody was
I
yelling.
mean, at the name Sarah Chernus, so there were, we yelled a little bit.
Oh.
They yelled.
We yelled, they yelled, 2 different places. We were going to listen for your yell so we could find you, but then we were yelling so loud
Well, they
ourselves.
were yelling all around me all the time, whistling, so...
You didn't
You could have said something in Polish, you know.
What's congratulations? He's got a video. What's congratulations in Polish? How would you congratulate her in Polish?
Gosh, I don't know. I forgot.
You forgot. What would you say at a wedding? There's jak się masz, na zdrowie.
No.
That's the extent of my Polish. Dziękuję.
Okay, when is Merry Christmas?
Tak ja
Do you,
głupia.
do you realize that
Mała
I haven't
dziewczyna.
spoken Polish since
You're getting out of touch.
1947?
Oh, you're getting out of touch.
How would you say
Getting
hello?
out of touch.
Je-
Fröhliche Weihnachten in German.
No,
Merry
no,
Christmas.
come on. Na zdrowie, what is that?
Oh, na zdrowie, you
Drink.
drink.
Okay,
Good
na
health.
zdrowie. Na
Good
zdrowie,
enough, huh?
what,
For your health.
Gesundheit.
What else?
To your health.
Dziękuję, thank you.
Feliz Navidad.
Oh, wait until
Okay.
Spanish?
Stella,
There you go.
I
she's
think we jumped it there.
among the
Sorry.
Polish all the time. She
When we
can
still
talk.
come, we'll start
Yeah.
speaking. I'm just showing off my Polish. And
Oh, you-
everyone's speaking with it.
I can read it. What?
Did you have a good time?
Oh, I enjoyed all of it.
Yeah?
We pooped the pop, and we're.
But it just a little too long, and we walked. She went up to the room.
breeze or whatever.
Congratulations, Sarah. I'm glad you made it.
And here we are, the Sweet Wine Valparaiso house. Let's go see what they're doing inside. I'm excited.
It's basically kindergarten instruction that I'm doing, but it's very difficult because 4-year-olds do not have.
Oh my, look at this. Homemade Ben & Jerry cookie dough ice cream.
Here at the
Chernus Hayes School of Cuisine. And the mother of invention.
Please explain to our viewers the cuisine making process.
after hours of research,
And hunting for Sarah's favorite junk food
That's right.
at 2 local stores.
yeah,
We decided to fake it ourselves.
Cookie dough,
you have the cookie dough
uh-huh,
and the ice cream.
ice cream.
And carefully, scientifically, and this is something that not everybody can do.
Don't-
carefully.
We're trained professionals, folks. Don't try this at home.
Okay.
You scoop out the ice cream in tiny little, carefully calculated chunks.
Uh-huh.
Somewhere between this much and that much.
Look at that.
Is
Look
that
at
enough?
Look at the proportion there.
Yeah, that's good.
Beautiful. Man.
And Emery's got this special,
2-spoon technique.
yeah, he kind of breaks up the ice cream and
That's not
mixes
ice
in the
cream.
chunks, the cookie chunks at the same time. Aren't you kind of breaking it up a little bit?
Yeah.
I'm in the presence of masters here. I'm not worthy.
And don't forget it.
Don't try this yourself, but please have a
Ooh,
bite.
yes, look at that.
Hey, I'm full.
If you failed your finals and you were supposed to graduate, but you're not graduating because of those
Good meal,
classes, they send this
Great meal.
the police, the Valpo police, to come find you and tell you that you're not graduating with enough time.
I think that's what happened.
I mean, I think they just do it because they want to make sure that you
Peter,
get the
can I
last.
ask you to help me to move this chair over Phil's head and out of the...
2.5-inch pipe, and that goes overhead into the exhaust pipe stack to go outside. And this was being opened inside the furnace.
What kind of furnace do you have, Wanda? Lennox?
See, here's another good picture of the
Do you know what
separated
you have,
pipe.
Adeline?
This pipe
The name of
is
your
supposed to be
furnace?
welded at a
Not
section in here.
Lennox?
Oh, for heaven's
No, I
sake.
forget.
Carrie?
How long was it that way?
Eight,
Yeah.
how long was it in this condition?
Yeah,
Probably
some
about
more.
2 months.
You
Couldn't
heard
stand
that.
the noise.
More
She
than
couldn't-
that.
She couldn't stand the noise. To me, it didn't bother me. It didn't make me lightheaded, and I felt no pain, no aches, no nothing.
No,
And do
nothing.
you know, that company made good on that heat
Yeah.
exchanger.
How do you like that?
Oh,
He didn't
really?
have to
About
pay.
an $800
And
or
that was like
$900.
Eight
$1,000.
years old.
Yeah.
$800 or
That's right.
$900 unit, and they made good on it.
Yeah.
And the only place
That was
place
a
they could
shock.
locate a replacement was in Oklahoma, and they air freighted it.
Isn't it?
Yeah, now, that service, believe you me.
Let's see,
I've
what
never
about-
heard of an automobile manufacturer ever do that for you.
More
Now,
pictures.
listen,
Yeah.
what would have happened
Oh,
if you
yeah,
both had
guess what
died?
this is?
Well, then it would have to be, nobody would have known from what reason. Then
Well,
again,
they'd know for.
then again, maybe they were afraid of a lawsuit in the event something like that could have happened. And it could have happened.
Well, that
Yeah.
happened here.
It could have
How
happened.
many were?
Christmas
Oh, you-
1990.
And this
Asphyxiated?
is
Not here. Yeah,
my
in
Alice's.
Forest.
Oh,
Youngest
From
one,
gases?
and then the
Yeah,
older.
from,
And Stella,
the,
do you speak Polish
Bruce?
anymore?
it
Yes.
was blocked with.
Not
the
say something,
world's
say something
best.
my mother,
Yeah,
because
and
she said
gases
she
couldn't
forgot her
escape
Polish.
out. Oh, my
Say something
God.
to she
almighty.
Was a.
What's the word for congratulations?
family.
That's what we were looking
Yeah.
for the
Yeah, how do
other
you say
day.
congratulations?
Congratulations.
Is that a beautiful picture,
Or
isn't
best
it?
wishes.
Isn't that
What do you say
beautiful?
when someone graduates? What would you say in Polish?
Or at a wedding.
I'm not a Polish linguist.
God, that's too deep for me.
That's
I'm
too
just a
deep.
dumb Polak.
Oh, okay.
I look for her
Very
Polish
simple,
dictionary.
very simple, not
Well, say
the high, see, there's a high class and the low class,
oh,
and
I
I'm
see.
from
How do
the
you,
low
how do you say
class.
thank you?
Dziękuję.
Dziękuję.
Oh, dziękuję, that's
That's
easy.
simple.
Dziękuję.
Proszę, please.
Żeby Jesus, how would you say congratulations? Congratulations.
Congratulations.
That's pigeon English.
Congratulations, no?
No.
All right. I got a
Now,
Polish.
you're really stretching that pigeon
I've
English.
got a Polish English dictionary. I'll have to look it
So,
up.
what do you, how do you say, would you like more coffee or?
Proszę o więcej. Ja bym chciała więcej kawy. Ja.
What's all this?
That
You got
proszę?
to do with-
Bitte, Sie etwas Kaffee haben,
I
bitte?
did.
Uh-oh, a little bit of German there?
I put some German in there.
Yeah.
Kava.
All I know is German is
Kava.
biscuit.
Kava is coffee,
This
kava,
for it.
okay.
That means you're crazy or something?
Oh,
Takia gupia, I know that one.
Good,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
crazy, yeah.
How you say?
bist du leer?
Takia gupia?
Now, where do you get the
That's,
takia?
Yeah, that's,
Du bist ein Dummkopf.
second word is crazy.
Yeah, I don't know where she got the
No.
takia.
I don't know that. All I know
Sind
is
Sie ein Dummkopf?
taka.
Are you a dummy?
God, I used to say Takia.
No,
You
taka
said-
głupia.
So?
Taka głupia.
Ja, taka głupia.
Yeah.
And
Otherwise,
Dada
you-
always used to say something about spanking me on the dupa, I remember that.
Yeah, I was gonna say that the word caca, I thought that was to do with the youngsters when they would when they had the accent into their diaper. Wasn't that the way you used that expression, caca?
Yeah, but that's not.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like poo-poo.
I even eat it. Excuse me.
That's a hell of a thing to be talking about when she's trying to eat it. See, that you get
Here's
the
some
thing
more
slow.
pictures
Right.
when
I'm
we had
sorry.
at Christmas time. I don't know if they're all on here or not.
Viv,
There
a
we
beautiful
go, see?
picture at
That
Christmas
was
time.
when my daughter from out east was here with
Barb's
the
Christmas
granddaughter
tree
and
out there.
great-granddaughter. They're here for 2 days.
Yeah, I think I see that one. That is
Let's
beautiful.
see.
And this
Is
is
Wanda
a-
on there?
This is a bunny.
Yeah, here.
This is a
there
bunny
she
that
is.
Mom made.
That's my sister.
Who wants more coffee? Adeline, you want more coffee?
Yes, please.
Well,
Mom, is
you're
that
not
a great
concerned with,
picture of you? You see?
you don't have much of a heating problem at your place.
coffee's
You're
running
going south
over.
far enough.
If we don't have a heater in the wintertime, though, it's cold.
You have central heating? No.
Dear
Yes.
goose.
You do have central heating?
We have to have
I don't know why it was based in
Now, you're
California.
in San
Pedro.
Pedro. Okay, did you have anything to do with all that earthquake
No,
and
too far
stuff?
away.
No.
Earthquake or looting or the riot?
Well, I guess,
Can you move that over?
no, first, the thing I was wondering was the earthquake, if you were
Yeah,
just.
moving over to
Who's-
Adeline.
what
Which
that
earthquake? I don't even
Oh,
recall
watch
an earthquake.
No.
Oh, yeah, there was earthquakes after the riots and
Thank you.
before.
Just a,
And-
yeah, minor tremor.
Remember the park
Remember,
or
we were in the
something?
evening, we were, you said there's an earthquake and,
There's,
well, it wasn't very much.
when
It
the
wasn't very
park, the benches and everything
much.
were
It wasn't
kind
very
of
much.
coming.
There was an earthquake, but we didn't.
It's gotta be
feel it
pretty
that much.
major for the,
Yeah.
It
well,
didn't do much damage.
we've had some earthquakes in the past few years.
We have done some damage.
But,
So,
but, well, we have earthquakes all the time. I mean, just minor things that kind of,
I think that
We
would
got
be-
earthquakes here too.
yeah,
We have earthquakes here too.
Chicago.
Right
Yeah,
on.
and
We're right on that doggone
Plain-
fault line.
Plainview, what was
No,
that?
that was, yeah, yeah, you're right. There was a tremor there.
Yeah. Well,
Not
Trevor,
not of
well,
such a
all those,
severity.
oh, that wasn't an earthquake,
You're
that
thinking of
was,
the devastating,
not tornado. What's another,
yeah, what was that?
or was that an earthquake? No, it wasn't, it's,
Did you
where
get
that
any
thing
of
comes
that?
with the wind and everything, what do you call that?
Tornado.
Tornado, that's what
Huge
it.
tornado, yeah.
Yeah, that's
After you're
what.
through eating, you get, because you look. You don't say that.
Everybody,
You don't say
because,
that.
I mean,
The
when
thing-
my mother
right.
was living,
Yeah.
then I
Well, see,
would
there
speak
again, it's
more,
a-
but
like Stella
now,
called it,
Say
how do
we're
you know
happy for
Polish?
you,
Well, here,
or,
how to pronounce,
you don't say that.
no,
not really.
how would you learn?
G plus
Just
Z.
give him a card and put some
Would
money
you
in it,
pronounce
that's
it
all.
like we pronounce it?
I would, yeah, I would pronounce it, but that's just what they tell you. Yeah.
Money in car.
The whole, what's so much better sounds.
Yeah, yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah. I don't
What
know.
is that?
I looked at it some time ago.
Tells you how to correctly pronounce words.
But,
Z, Z, C's and B, D,
but
D's.
it isn't like we pronounce it, it's the way they think it should.
It's the way it's the way they talked in Poland 100 years ago. Is what you learned.
No, it's,
That's what,
There's,
Did you ever hear our good friend?
grammatically speaking and just the plain old
And the slang.
language slang,
Did you ever
yeah.
hear the good
And
old
that's-
Pope Paul?
yeah.
When he speaks Italian, I'll tell you, I had a lot of Latin in when I went to school because I used to be an altar boy. So I knew Latin. I wish to Sam Hill I continue to remember it because I enjoyed Latin because it helped so much in learning English words because so many words are
that's what
derived from
Adeline
Latin.
says, that's what Adeline says.
That's right. Latin is a
Et
beautiful
spiritu
language.
tuo.
That's something spiritu too, all right. But when
probably
the
forgot
Pope would
that
speak in German,
Good
I
move,
mean in Italian, or he'd speak in Polish, and he would speak in Russian, you know, it's a beauty just to listen to him.
Yeah.
And he
And you don't
speaks in
understand
these different
it, so-
dialects exactly the way the mother tongue is spoken in those countries. You gotta give him that man a lot of credit. I think he's given credit for 8 languages. He can read, write, and speak.
Well,
That's a lot of
what
words.
about your cousin, Father John?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he was
Well, you
good
know,
too.
he died.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
He
but look
spoke at
what-
least 5 of them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he was good.
Yeah, and Stella, could you tell me, see, you knew Mom when you were single, or she was
No,
single,
no.
or how?
No.
Yeah, I knew your mother. What Richard? We used to come over
Yeah,
here.
but
We
I was
weren't-
already married when I
Yeah,
met
I
you.
know, yeah.
I didn't know you.
And
Yeah, but
Richard was your cousin, right?
First cousin.
First cousin.
First cousin.
Yeah, Richard's mother and my father were brother and sister.
Okay. And and Richard's mother's name was
Anna.
Veal.
Anna.
Anna Veal.
Anna Veal.
Okay.
So,
And then you used to come and visit Richard, or
Well,
you
see,
got married?
well, Richard, I knew Richard when
Oh, okay.
we were little kids. You want some more water?
no, I put some in there already.
And so, what was Mom like when she was first married? My mother.
She didn't know me when I was first
Well, when you
married.
first knew her. When did you first know her?
And I didn't know anybody until I went with Richard, started going out with him. Then I began to know the family, but
And then
other than
Richard
that-
and
You
my
were
dad
already
were-
married to
oh,
Richard, I think, when I met you.
yeah.
38, 37, 36. Remember when he used to tend bar for New Year's?
And Richard did. Uncle Richard did.
He used to come out, and usually it was bad weather. it would seem like it would snow and sleet or something. And we'd be driving, and I said, do you have to go? He said, yes, I'm going.
So he helped Jadu with the
Yeah.
tavern then?
Mhm.
Well, that
Yeah, we
was
used to
nice.
tend bar. Well, a lot of times you weren't even there. Just your mother.
Well, I had the kids.
Yeah, that's right. But your mother and Jadu. I
They would always
remember I
busy at
don't,
New Year's.
And
He always
I
used to
was the
party at
best
New Year's.
bartender.
Yeah.
Because you
You
didn't
didn't make
drink.
up the profit.
I didn't drink. They couldn't believe it. The bartender didn't drink, they want to buy
yeah,
me a drink.
yeah.
Vanja, the bar lady, the
Yeah.
barmaid.
It was good. I took care of it, took care of the money, I counted it properly because I was sober.
Yeah, yeah.
And I New Year's Eve, they always used to have noisemakers and things like that. Didn't they, at Jadu's?
Because I can't even
you
remember.
can't
Don't
remember.
forget, that's 50-some years ago. That's a long time. My mind
She was
isn't-
like this and she remembers.
Yeah, see? Well, sure, she's got a good mind.
And she
yet.
was 7 years old.
Well, I remember the noisemakers and the hats. The kid
Yeah,
remembers
yeah.
that.
Baka used to make the hats. She'd sew
And then
them.
they would always send me to the back.
Yeah.
I'd go out, see what's happening, they'd go back, go
Yeah,
back.
yeah,
I don't belong in here.
Because everybody was half loaded and so they didn't want you to hear all those good words they were using.
Well, no, when they got together, before, it isn't like now.
No, not like now. No. Everybody had fun and everybody
Yeah,
just,
and it was just the family and people you
Yeah.
knew right in the block. It was
And
just
lots
like
of- And
a,
lots of food.
remember?
My God, the furniture's falling apart here.
Oh,
I just barely put my finger on it and that came off in my face.
oh, here.
Yeah, I know that's where I picked up the boat. I put my hand under here and the nut came into my finger.
Oh, I'm glad you got it.
Well, isn't that something?
You started telling your story, Mom. You got sidetracked.
yeah.
You're telling about New Year's Eve or something?
No.
No, oh, okay.
I'm trying
Maybe
to,
there's a word
They
at
have-
the table.
fish fry.
Right, I remember fish fries.
Fish fry.
Yeah,
Free
they
fish
come
fry.
in and have a glass of beer and they get the fish dinner for free.
Free. I know.
Helen
Baka.
and I used to stay back in that kitchen and work our rears off. And
Frank
the guy
fish.
would come in and he'd buy one beer. That was what, a quarter then?
It's a
5 and 10 cents.
It's a dime. It's a dime.
That's
No, no,
right.
no, it was more than that.
5 and 10 cent beer.
No.
No, because I used to collect the dimes sometime.
I said
Jada
10
would go
cent beer.
back and he'd,
I think it was more
Oh,
than
they
a
had
dime.
this big,
I think
Steins.
quart, well, they had, some places had the quart,
A pitcher.
glass.
mugs, the big
Big
mug, big,
That was a quarter.
what do they call those?
Steins.
And you get
Well, that's a
fish,
German.
fish was free.
French
fries,
fries.
and coleslaw,
Yeah.
free.
Yeah, I remember
That's
that.
right.
And why did
But
that
sometimes they
fish
had
stay
shrimp.
so good
Sometimes
then?
they had shrimp and then we would
That was the
help,
best tasting fish. You could
peel
never
shrimp
find that in a
back.
restaurant like that.
we would
I guess the way
peel
they
the
cooked
shrimp.
it.
Yeah.
They didn't have to peel their own shrimp, we did it for them.
No,
in
you
the back.
didn't.
Mhm. I remember
You remember
peeling
too
a few
much.
shrimp.
For you to eat.
Oh,
No,
I
we
probably ate it
never
myself,
had shrimp. We
And
never,
then put in the vein.
They never
Okay,
saw
well,
I
ate
would
it.
not peel it for the customers.
Okay, well, that's good.
But for us, we peeled it.
never,
There was a lot of
we
us.
never
There
served
was a lot
shrimp.
of us.
There were a
Just,
lot.
Just the fish, French fries, and coleslaw. That was the thing.
Mm.
So,
And a half a chicken, french fries, and coleslaw for a quarter.
oh, we never served chicken. We just served on
Like I
Fridays.
did.
You know, that
You know,
bus,
Stella, your father
across the
had a
street.
tavern too, right? No?
no,
Who had the tavern?
her father-in-law,
Father-in-law had the tavern.
yeah.
Yeah,
Richard's father.
Wojciechowski.
Okay, that's right.
Uncle Frank.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
And then Jado had the tavern, okay, two taverns.
What were
You
you
know,
saying
my
about the
mother
bus?
hated it.
Me, the work of it.
She hated tavern, she hated the drinking.
Yeah. Yeah, that's. Well, Zip and Richard, they used to run around together. Because Emil, I don't remember him either. He was gone already when
He
I
died in
started.
26.
Yeah. He was
Well,
gone.
Richard's youngest brother?
No, her.
Oh, on
My
your
brother.
side, oh.
Gee, that chocolate's good on the fingers.
Yeah, I had a Bismarck, and I had jelly all over my hands at the Sunshine Club. Had to go and wash my hands.
What?
The other kind of chocolate.
There's only those two right there.
Not much left. What would you like?
I'll trade this for this one. I like those.
It's not as popular as it was.
See, that way you keep them from getting home. And more than once I've heard the story where the poor bridegroom drove to their home and they had to carry him in because he passed out from fatigue or he slept on the outside the same night. Now that's
I
the
say, I
question
don't
of
hear
all.
your stuff. Oh, you're coming to the wedding Sunday, aren't you? How are you going? The toll way?
Oh, that's Sunday.
Who's wedding?
Oh, gosh. My sister-in-law's granddaughter.
You know Tommy Rhodey?
Sure.
Well, his daughter's being married Sunday.
To a Jewish one.
Time
To a
flies.
Jewish one.
Universal symbol for welcome. Welcome.
International symbol of welcome.
Yes.
Yes.
How did you know that? He heard us.
Jared?
Isn't that what you're supposed to be doing?
Hey.
Happy graduation to you. Happy graduation to you. Happy graduation, dear Sarah. Happy graduation to you.
Jay's work of art.
Were you dancing around it?
Oh, that's pretty important.
Yes, here we are, the maple pole. Jay, do you have any comments to say in this historic occasion of Jay, the creative artist who designed this, spent days really putting this together. Really, and we got to see it really go from the blue page all the way to completion.
That's right. A cast of thousands.
I left her long before that.
Yes. Wow.
Multi-million-dollar budget.
Yes. So we really, our goal was to spend more on this project than Perot would on his candidacy.
Much smaller budget.
Yeah,
Tiny budget.
that's right.
Happy graduation, Sarah.
All right. Anything to say to the new graduate, Phil?
Vicki, people going to Pizza Dough or what's the story? putter. What lake was it?
Shaftesbury Pond in Vermont State Park.
Make sure you take a picture of those pies before they're consumed.
All right, Dori, I want you to open the oven. Dori, can you open the oven so I can get a picture of the pies?
They're right there.
Right,
Where are they? I can't
Right
see
there in
them.
front of you.
right here.
Oh, what happens when you...
Should I?
They're hot, honey. You can do whatever you want, but...
I'm just showing my 4th.
Oh, let's see.
Get the coffee ready.
This is from the front porch of Miller's Lodge. There's Dave drinking his coffee.
Jeg så glad ved jul, med kväll till blad hur Jesus född. Där lyste stjärnen som en så, och änglen som sa söt.
This is a Norwegian ski lodge.
Ja, vi älskar detta landet med ett tusen jämt.
Can you sing anything in Spanish, Vic?
No, I can't. La cucaracha, él no puede caminar, porque él falta un pie para caminar.
That's pretty good.
The cockroach song.
Let's see your new shirt.
Oh, okay.
It's beautiful.
she sells them to people. The pet store would sell them to people, and they would reimburse Dori with pet
You know what the way
food.
it comes out. You know what it comes out. She's selling her babies for food.
Right. For profit.
Which means, of course, I'm taking it that you're selling them with the.
Daughter too went to college. At first she had a ferret and a cat. Now she's got.
Yeah.
I forget what she has. Two or three cats. Just
Who?
two. Susan.
God, two, please. Only two.
That's two
And
cats.
her ferret.
Two cats and a ferret.
Ferret is cute and it hops. But when she leaves the room just smells. Probably related to a weasel.
Oh, like, okay.
Usually it's probably the nation's only vegetarian ferret. It's not by choice, but that's what she gives it ferret food.
They're they make good pets, I guess, but some are deodorized. Hers isn't, but the deodorized ones don't always deodorize anyway. But it's got a I find it a sweet, almost perfumey smell. And Susan Susan can bring that animal home and she leaves the room. That smell is still in the room. I guess it would leave if I washed all the curtains and scrubbed the walls and everything, but I don't do that. It's a really.
You only do that twice a year.
Oh, well, yeah, and Susan comes home 3 times a year.
Because we're having company.
Save it.
Like some wine?
Amy, you gonna break open that bottle of wine that you brought?
Yeah. 2 cups of white grape juice.
I mean, somebody already
I was waiting to see what you're gonna do. Yeah, I figured that would be.
Really broke
Oh, look, I just do it like out of my fingers. Why you find it so difficult? I think it's very easy.
Garrison one for Amy.
Mine was, I got one right there for the girls, but mine was on the go and eat it.
Another few minutes.
Hi, Ken.
Her son has a wires that's we made it. No one else may like it.
Oh, thank you.
Was that the salad?
No, the pizza.
Oh,
Okay, here's your
salad is delicious.
your dessert.
Thank you.
Boy, you really are rushing them, right?
Dori, where are we living? Is this in Baltimore?
No, this is 20 minutes south of Baltimore,
20 minutes south of Baltimore.
inside the Beltway.
Inside the Beltway. Close to Washington, D.C.
Yes. Scenic Washington, D.C.
And how far is the president from here?
15 miles maybe?
About 15 miles. Oh.
Tempting.
What do you know about the economy?
Right now, as much as the experts, which is nothing.
I thought you were going to give a different answer.
He'll be the guest on next week's edition of the Brookhiser Show.
Very good. I'll tape it for you. What's that up there, Dori?
Where?
That plant.
That's a plant that's growing out of control.
I like it.
Yeah, but it's
Is this the same kind of plant that they have?
It looks like
all
someone's
these
head,
animals,
yeah.
Hair growing. You know, there's
the chia pets?
Yeah, I guess
Okay,
so.
right.
It's called some kind of headdress.
Or it's
Yeah,
added to bridal wreath, I think. It
I
used to
think
have
that's
little
good.
tiny white flowers on it, but
Or a lace.
it hasn't bloomed since I've had it. This is my bedroom. The living room.
We have an art.
Opposite of our economy. Even when the economy was down, the stock market stayed fairly strong. So that's